Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about 7 free things you can do in London. And I'm gonna start with the least obvious one because I didn't know about it and I haven't been there. You can watch the ceremony of the keys in the Tower of London. Have you ever done that? Because I haven't for sure. If you have, let me know how it was. From what information I gathered, you can go on the website and book a free ticket. So yeah, then you attend for free. I've never been to the tower in London in general. I've obviously only walked like around it and outside. But I've never been inside, so I think it would be a good opportunity for me as well. The second thing is obviously the museums. London has so many museums, and most of them, at least the most important and bigger ones, are for free. Yes, they are for free. Before the whole thing that happened in 2020, you could just walk in. Right now, because they want to make things safer, for everybody and not give free entry to unlimited guests at one time, you need to book a free time slot on each website.
And then basically you go to the entrance, they scan your free ticket and then you're in.
The only disadvantage to this is that you need to book in advance, so you need to know when you're going. You can't do like impromptu things and be like, oh, I'm feeling very museumy today. Let's go to the British Museum, for example. It's all good. They're all free. You can do that any day of the week. And examples of free museums are the Natural History Museum, the Science Museum, the British Museum, the Tate Britain, Tate Modern, the National Gallery. So many. Victoria and Albert, of course. So many that you can go for free, and it's worth it. For me, I've been so many times to each one and I'm still going every time I have the chance because there's so much to see. You don't even have the time to see everything in one go. The other thing you can do in London for free is walk the South Bank. So walk by the river on the South Bank. For me, it's one of the most beautiful walks. I always take my friends who come to visit on this walk because I think it's one of the most worth it touristy thing you can do in London. It has so many great views, such scenery, and also there's the South Bank Centre there. And if you didn't know that, South Bank Centre has exhibitions and sometimes little music festivals and music gigs, like jazz festivals, for example, that you can go for free. For free. Yes. Number 4 is the changing guards ceremony at Buckingham Palace. I've only done that once in my life, the first time I visited London before I moved here. And it's something that you don't see anywhere else in the world, and for me it's worth it if you go and watch it at least once. It's for free, yeah, you stand outside and I don't remember how long it takes, so it's best if you look up information about it when it's happening and how long it lasts. But it's definitely something. The other thing you can do, if you want to have great views of London from above, you can book a free visiting ticket to Sky Garden. Sky Garden is one of the very, very tall buildings in the city of London. And the top floor is called Sky Garden. And it's basically like a very, very tall ceiling, glass ceiling as well, cafe and bar and observatory, and you can go there during the day for free, but you have to book. I think it's best if you go to book 3 weeks in advance, because I think that's when the slots are open for 3 weeks in advance. But it's worth it. The view is amazing. All around it's glass, and there's I think a balcony as well. You can go outside and have a look. It's so good, and there's so many plants inside. It's like basically that's why it's called the Sky Garden, because it's like a garden in the sky with great views. And to me, it's totally worth it, and it's for free. The next one is the British Library. If you haven't been there, the British Library, it's like a museum to me. It's a library where you can go and study as well if you want. Sometimes they have exhibitions. I think the exhibitions are usually paid for, so you need to get a ticket, but you can go and visit the British Library as a museum, like for what it is, because they keep many treasures there. For example, the Magna Carta, or you can see original Beatles lyrics. And last but not least, there are a few bars in London, if you know where to go, with free entry or free gigs. One of them is a blues bar called Ain't Nothing But, and sometimes they have free entry, so you can go there and watch a blues gig for free. And from what I've read, I've never been there myself. I really want to go because I like blues music. It's one of the most well-known blues bars in London. Why haven't I been there already? There are a million more things you can do in London for free. I just mentioned a few of them to give you an idea what you can do maybe on a weekend. Let me know what's your favorite free activity in London. And until the next video, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!